Hello everybody and welcome back to another edition of Matchbox Marks Diecast Restoration. So on the roundabout today I've got another build for one of my teachers that I work with. His name is Jeff. Good teacher. He's one of our science teachers and sports medicine teachers and just an all-around good guy. And so he found out that I did this hobby and he asked if I could do a build in honor of his dad who just passed away. And his dad had a couple really nice hot rods in his life. He had a 34 Ford and a 29 Model A. So he wanted me to do them in the colors that his dad's were. So I'm going to be doing 6 of the Ford and 3 of the Model A. So the Model A is pretty identical to what his dad had, and I'm going to be flashing a picture here, hopefully right now. And the 34 Ford, or the 34 Ford, I couldn't find one close enough, like exact. So me and him went back and forth, and we agreed on the Matchbox 32 Ford Coupe. So we're going to do 9 of these bad boys. So let's do this. Let's bring them out here. I actually originally was going to do the Ford Coupe, I think it was. But Jeff wanted me to do this version. So I was 1 short. I only had 5, so I had to order one the other day from eBay, and it just came in. So here is the 32 Ford, and Matchbox luckily has a Model A. Now, his dad's car had the rear seat exposed. This came out. So obviously, oh look at that, somebody put Hot Wheels on a Matchbox. So obviously I won't be able to make this, but I'm going to try to make it as close as I can. I know in his picture this wasn't there, so I'll have to cut that off in these 3. So these 3 I'm going to try to do as close as I can to the original. That's doable. These, obviously I'll detail the chrome and paint them black, because the car was black. So anyway, so Jeff and family, he's going to give these out to his family members. So hopefully I can do him proud and his dad proud and his family proud. So stick around. Let's get these taken apart and let's have a good time. Stick around. Alright, so I've got all the cars on the maintenance floor for my build for Jeff and his dad. So I saved one so you can see how I took it apart. So 2 posts, very easy. And just pops off like that. I'm not going to do anything with the wheels or the base. And then there's the window. There it is. There's this one. So these are all ready to go in the stripper. So while I get ready for the other one, let's put all these so they don't get lost. And I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with the interior. I have to ask Jeff what color it is. It's probably black. There we go. Those are all saved. Let's get the Model A. So now this is pretty interesting. So I've got 2 Model A's. same exact car, same everything except for the roof's a little different. But this one has 3 posts, and this one has 2 posts. These things are never really the same. It's interesting how they come out of the factory. So anyway, let's get this apart. So we've got the chassis, and this is held in there by a little tab. Here we go. There's that and that. And let's see if anything else comes apart. So I bet you this comes off. Alright, so there we go. Window. This part, and it's ready for the stripper, and then this one should be the same one. There we go. And that comes apart like that, and like that. And then this window should come out like that. So there we go. These are almost identical. I won't be able to mix them up, confuse them. Alright folks, so let's put these pieces in here. You know, it's inevitable. Even though I try to be as neat as possible, I still end up losing parts. But hopefully not on this build. And there we go. So 3 29s and 6 532s, 632s. All right, folks. So let's get these in the stripper and let's see what's happening after that. Stick around. All right, here's an update on my build for Jeff for the tribute to his dad who had these beautiful cars. So anyway, there's not a lot of detailing on these from the actual photos, so I'm going to start assembling them and get ready for the final reveal. All right, stick around. All right, folks, before we take a look at the final reveal, let's see what I started with. I started with 2 factory Ford Coupe and Model A. Let's see where I ended up. Alright, it is time for my reveal for my build for Jeff, one of the teachers that I work with. Like I said in the original, his dad had a couple of cool hot rods, and so hopefully I did these justice. So the Model A actually was it was easier to customize that because that's the original car, and I went as detailed as I could from the running boards with the chrome on the side to the front grille with the little black spots in between and everything. So, and then the other one, I went ahead and outlined the front grille with chrome because that's how the other one was, the other car. So anyway, hopefully you like this, Jeff, and I'll be bringing these to school in the next few days. So anyway, thanks for watching. I appreciate everybody taking the time to watch my videos. Stay safe, and I'll catch you on down the road.
That's all, folks.